Hello everybody and welcome to another video on the Mr. New channel. Well, quite a hello that was, wasn't it? Let me just make the screen bigger, sorry about that. Welcome to Norton Fitzwarren on the West Somerset Railway. Yes, Norton Fitzwarren. Wow, end of a line. Literally no one goes to the station because it sucks and you can't even get on at this. You can only get off, so yeah. Anyway, welcome back to another What's Beyond video. I'm going to make it a playlist now, like a series, a mini-series, What's Beyond Blank in Trains Mod 6. And today we're going to be seeing What's Beyond Norton Fitzwarren in Trains Mod 6. Now, obviously, over here would be Taunton Station, and I want to see, is Taunton Station actually modelled in Trains Mod 6? So, we're going to be using 47635 Jimmy Milne, I'm not quite sure, but we're going to be using this lovely Northern Class 47. So let's hop into the cab here, let's set up the cab, so master key in, reverse it into forwards, take the brakes off, and we're ready to go. So, let's actually set a path for Taunton, and we are going to be doing the same thing, however we're going to be going eastbound, which is good. And I believe if we go to the right hand side, there should be an 09 over here, I think. Oh yeah, there we go, 09 with 4 Mark 1s. Beautiful. Now I'm not sure what its consist is. What on earth? Why is the... I'm not even gonna ask. Right, anyway, we are now coming out of Norton Fitzwarren. I believe this is how they get from the main line. This is how main line locos get here. However, if they're coming from the other way, they come here, right? No, because that doesn't go onto the main line. Right. Couple of tones of the horn, and let's open up that throttle. Look at that thrash. Oh, wow. That has a lot of thrash. It's green. Why is the smoke green? Not even going to question it. Oh, I mean, I just did. Right, so, it's looking good so far. The scenery is modelled over here. That's a very short signal over there. And honestly, it's actually looking really promising. I think Taunton might be in Trains Mod 6, you know? It might be. We have a lovely BR lamp over here as well. Tail lamp, that is. And it's looking pretty promising. All of the scenery is in fact modelled here. And signals as well. There's still signals. There's still cars on the road even. I think we could actually maybe have Taunton. Even got a lovely footbridge over here showing that they like the detail. Perfect. I mean, like, we're racing the cars at the moment. There's still signals over here. And beyond that curve, okay, beyond that bridge, should be Taunton Station. If it's not, then it's inauthentic. Righty, so coming on to the proper main line now. I believe it's 2-track, then goes into 3-track. Yes. So, right. That's, not great. For God's sake! Oh my God! My mic's broken again. Right, hello, welcome your new narrator. As we can see, my mic broke for a second. So basically, I'm going to be going over what happened. So here we see I'm driving a 101, then it ends, and then I'm going to press the return to free roam with no restrictions. And I think I go out 47 here. Yes, I do, okay. And then basically, I'm driving it, okay. And then I save my game, because it says, I just saved my game, okay, and then I load that game, and then it says denied, wait for signal to change, so I have a red signal. Then I save my game again, and then I load it, so I get spattered, but I don't fail, and then it says I've ended, like, the end of session. Then I return to free roam, and I'm beyond the end of session. And then basically it tries telling me a server's derailed, and it tells me end the session again. And then I'm basically using trains to get past the people barrier, which is interesting, I reckon. And then I'm basically walking to Taunton, and then I save my game because it says vehicle derailed, which is trying to make me fail, which doesn't work, obviously. And then basically I'm walking to Taunton. I can see the 47 and 101 over there, which is pretty interesting. Then I grab out a Intercity 47, which basically I'm just going to drive the rest of the way to Taunton, and then I'll be quiet for a second so you guys can see what goes on. And then we can see it actually starts to have some embankments over here. So there's no scenery, but there is embankments, which is odd. We have already passed Taunton Station by this point, and then I see the derailed large logo 47, and it's pretty interesting that there's a route where the end of the map isn't where the track is overgrown, because basically in my Beyond series, usually the track goes underground and then I just fall off a cliff, but here it actually stops where the embankment stops, which is interesting. This one is 47467 by the way, and then we see my Intercity 1 derail quite funnily actually, like I'm halfway through the embankment. It's pretty funny. And then basically that's where the video ends. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. I shall see you in the next one. So have a wonderful day, my friends, and bye for now. See ya.